What's up, everybody? Leaner down by the day, 1 week out. Well, actually, probably about 5 days out. We'll call it 1 week out. Really starting to be depleted now. Real minimal body fat. A little update on everything that's been going on. So, fasted cardio. We're doing 1 hour fasted cardio, 20 minutes of post-workout cardio. Okay, working out 6 days a week. High rep, high set, low rest time workouts. Just trying to really get that muscle separation and that muscle definition going. So right now I'm flat as fuck because I'm really low on carbs. I haven't ate anything today. This is me after fasted cardio. I haven't had any food at all. So today I'm gonna do another update on what I eat in a full day as a pescatarian bodybuilder. So this is me a week out, about right under 2,100 calories. I'm sitting about 217 right now. So it's pretty damn low for where I'm at in my activity level. And that's why I'm freaking, I've been dropping body weight. So yeah, we'll get right to it and I'll show you guys what I'm eating all in a day for a pescatarian bodybuilder. All right, everyone, so this would be meal one. Just finished fasted cardio, which if you don't know what that is, you're doing cardio before you eat anything. You can have some black coffee, obviously plenty of water, but you don't want anything that's gonna be has any calories in it. So you don't want anything that's gonna be fuel for your body. You're basically trying to tap into your fat reserves, use energy before you consume any food. That way you're tapping directly into your fat stores. So I just did an hour of that. Now I'm fucking starving. So here is meal one though. So earlier in my videos you saw I would make a shake, or I'd just drink the egg whites, or however, I'd do something more convenient when I had more calories, it was more full. Now I am fucking starving all the time, so I thoroughly enjoy cooking my shit up and savoring every last bit of it. So what do we have here? We got 10 egg whites scrambled up. What do we have here? 40 grams of oatmeal. Half a cup is what that is. 1 cup of frozen strawberries and 1 teaspoon, 16 grams of peanut butter. So, if you look at the back of peanut butter, a serving size is 2 tablespoons. That's just 32 grams. So just to give you a heads up how dense that shit is, that's fucking, that's barely any, and that's 16 grams. So be careful with that peanut butter if you're eyeing it. Always use a food scale if you're trying to stay on track. And so yeah, there's meal one. All right, so next meal we have is going to be, what's going on with my hair? Next meal we have is going to be our pre-workout meal. So this is obviously you're gonna eat this before you go work out. Usually, about a half hour to an hour, depending on how many calories I'm running. Right now I'm pretty damn low, so I'm gonna do half hour before I go lift. So what we have here is just a cup of rice, jasmine rice, which is 160 grams cut of jasmine rice. And then we have 6 ounces of shrimp. I just buy the frozen bags of pre-cooked shrimp. You can get it however the hell you want. I'm not a chef. I'm just telling you what I eat. What I put in here, obviously some salt. I'm getting ready to work out. So if you guys didn't know, salt your meals before, you'll get a good pump. I'm doing a little garlic jalapeno for flavor. And then I'm actually gonna do a little bit of liquid aminos. And what that's gonna be is basically like soy sauce. So there we go, pre-workout meal. Now, if you're not gonna be ready to work out right after breakfast, that's fine. Just eat your next 2 meals instead, or your next 1 meal, however you gotta do it. And just time your pre-workout and post-workout meal around your workout, obviously, utilizing those carbs. So I'll show you guys what my post-workout meal is here in a little bit. and then I'll show you what the following 3 meals for the day will be. Hopefully I'll try to get a little clip at the gym, and we'll go from there. All right, so now we have our post-workout. I've just been doing 2 scoops of whey protein. Gold Standard is my favorite. So sometimes I'll make a shake, blend it all up, however you got to get in it, and just get it down. So today I just made a shake, 2 scoops. And then for the carbs, post-workout carbs, 40 grams of oats. So I just, get the Quaker oats, put it in there. And then we're actually doing a cup of our cereal. So I've just been doing this off-brand Dino Bites. I'm gonna fucking hold the bag right so you can see it. The Cocoa Dino Bites. I chose the off-brand because it doesn't have any hydrogenated vegetable oil in it. It's basically trans fat. So yeah, however you gotta do it, you gotta mix it up, put it all in a blender. I've done that multiple times, but right now I would heat up the oats, and then I put the cereal on top, a little cinnamon. It's almost like a little treat for post-workout, because when you're deep into cutting, you get those cravings for sweets. So that would be meal 3, the post-workout. All right, so we're prepping our tilapia for our last 3 meals. What I have here is just some thawed out tilapia. I just used salt, a little of that garlic jalapeno stuff. I've been kind of on that. It's my kick lately. And then a little bit of roasted garlic and herbs. So that's pretty much what you do. You just season it to hell, whatever is gonna be low calorie for you, and whatever's gonna help you get it down. I personally love tilapia, so it's not an issue for me. So yeah, I just put that in the oven for 450 degrees. Preheated that. This is better turn on my timer. We're just gonna do 10 minutes there. So that's all you need. I used to be pretty adamant about buying fresh fish, fresh tilapia, which is $6 a pound or some shit. Maybe $5. But I've been buying this, I think it's like $2.50 a pound. 4 pounds for $10. So frozen tilapia from Sam's Club, and it's actually pretty tasty. I didn't think I would like frozen tilapia, but just what I've been doing is just heating up my sink, hot water, and putting it in there for 5-10 minutes tops. Get it nice and soft. Oil pan, throw it in the oven, and so that's how you prep the tilapia for our last 3 meals. All right, so our tilapia is done. Here it is right here, nice and tasty. The whole pan was full, but I just pulled out my 6 ounces for myself. So what I did beforehand is I weighed out 100 grams of broccoli there. I get the frozen shit, so I just get big bags of frozen broccoli. Oh shit. Whoops. Something like this. Big ass bag for like fucking $8 or whatever the fuck it is. From Sam's Club or Costco. They both have it. Or King Soopers. Costco or Sam's is gonna be cheapest. So yeah, weigh out 100 grams of your broccoli. Okay, you don't have to do broccoli, but green beans, spinach, something green, right? Sometimes I do salads, but I tend to just kind of stick to the basics. Broccoli works really good. And that is going to be meal 4 and 5. So the only difference between the two, avocado. Okay, one of the meals we're going to implement our fats. I'm on really low fats right now because I'm trying to keep my calories low. You always need essential fats just for healthy living. Your body just needs fats to function. Okay, generally about 20% is where you want to be for your diet. I'm a little bit lower than that because I'm a little bit more fat sensitive, but I definitely still have fats in my diet. Peanut butter and avocado. So that's all I'm doing right now. A little bit of peanut butter this morning, and I'm doing 2 ounces right now. So I'll cut this up. I'll put 2 ounces on there. That'll be a meal 4, and then Meal 5 will be just this, no avocado. Okay, and then I'll show you guys meal 6. All right, last meal of the night is 8 ounces of tilapia and 100 grams of asparagus. So I had both of those cooked up. You guys seen me cook up the tilapia earlier, and the asparagus I cooked up previously a night or two before. Just had it in the fridge. So we're just gonna microwave that, and that's gonna be our last meal. Now, until about 2 weeks ago, I was having salmon at night for my last meal. I was doing that because it's a real high fatty meal, and usually you would have like a fatty meal for your last meal to help slow down digestion and help you from not being like starving at night. So I needed to cut some calories to continue cutting body fat. So we cut out the salmon, and that seemed to do the trick, you know, bumped down from, I think I was stuck at 3.5% body fat. Now I'm at or below 3. So that seemed to do the deal. And that's kind of where we found out I'm actually pretty sensitive to fats as well. I mean, we all react differently. I mean, fats are just dense with calories, so cutting out fats is a no-brainer. You're gonna cut out calories. That's it for today. So just to recap, for a day of eating a pescatarian diet, a bodybuilding diet, especially someone who's cutting like a week out from a show. You guys saw it all. So from breakfast, just to recap, we had half a cup of oats, a cup of frozen strawberry, 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, 10 egg whites. Okay. Our pre-workout meal was a cup of jasmine rice, 160 grams, weighed after it's cooked, of course, and 6 ounces of shrimp that was pre-cooked. I just rinsed it, thawed it out a day or two ago, whatever. Rinsed it, and that was that. Then post-workout was 2 scoops of whey protein in a shaker cup, and we had our 40 grams of oats and our 42 grams of cereal for our post-workout carbs. And then meal 4 and 5 or 6 ounces of tilapia each, 100 grams of broccoli each, and one of those meals with 2 ounces of avocado. Last meal, 8 ounces of tilapia. So I'm getting a bigger portion of tilapia the last meal, and 100 grams of asparagus. Throw asparagus in there for its diuretic properties, and just kind of get some more micronutrients other than just eating broccoli and shit all the time. So that is a day in the life of a pescatarian bodybuilder. Sorry I couldn't get any footage of the gym earlier. I wish I would have. I mean, I was looking crazy 3D. Anytime I get carbs, man, I just get the most wicked pump right now. Real flat, like in the videos right now. You see me, I'm super flat. I mean, super lean, but just flat as a fucking pancake until I get some adequate carbs. I was just so busy in the gym tonight. I didn't have it in me to like post up and videotape and shit, and kind of fighting through lists right now too, fighting for energy. So just want to get it done and come home so I can eat and sleep and repeat for the next couple days and come and crush that show and do everything I can to keep my spirits up and feel good. But yeah, anything I can do to help anyone, just post a comment and I'll get back to you guys. And that's it for now. Peace.